Today we're testing viral Minecraft hacks to see if they really work so you don't have to. And coming in at number 1 is a vertical slab invention, which so they're using walls. This does not make any sense to me. What is happening here? What? Oh my goodness, it actually makes a vertical slab. No way. Made my licked my lips. I was so excited on that. Little bit of redstone, couple walls. We'll go ahead and pop them down right here. And this actually is one of the most exciting things ever. So water this whole thing up underneath it, put up some blocks on the side. And then when we place down the TNT and blow it up, it should extend. I can't believe this. I'm the king of curse and I didn't even know this was a thing. All right, here we go. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it doesn't blow anything up. Okay. It looks like it's working. No freaking way. Look at that. It's like a door. It looks like a literal door. Like that actually looks like a door. Dude, look how cursed that is. 10 out of 10. All right, this is called the torch stair hack. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out, guys. Hack number 2 coming in hot.
I'm pretty sure all of us build staircases like this, but did you know you could actually use a torch and build staircases better?
Oh, I get it. Wow, that's actually kind of mind-blowing. Why have I never done that before? Now, when you make stairs, most of the time, you're gonna do it like, you're gonna look for a wall first off. You're gonna do this, you're gonna be like,
all right, this is how you make a step.
And you're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Now that works, but a lot of times you're not using a wall. A lot of times your stairs are right in the middle of everything. And so you gotta build your staircase like this. And then you gotta place more blocks here and then keep going. And you basically stack it up forever. You're wasting all this material underneath it. It's just ridiculous. What you can actually do, according to this hack, which I have never heard of, is place your blocks, torch on top of it, and then you can attach to the side of the torch. And you literally don't need to waste all the other blocks. Now, it seems pretty useful. The question becomes, is it actually faster? Does it actually save more time? Because it does take a little bit of time to place those down. I feel like all things considered, this is a pretty mind-blowing hack. I've actually never heard of that. 10 out of 10. I love this one. Now, coming in next is one that's so powerful and easy to build, it could absolutely decimate any server you're playing on. This is the Minecraft tank. Basically, use a lot of redstone, a couple pistons and stuff, and you create a movable tank that can just drive forever. So we're gonna try to build this right now and see if it actually goes forever by the end of today's video. The thing is, I hope it goes the right direction. All right, step 1, pretty simple. Basically done already. Oh, I think there's an observer that faces backwards like this. So I think that's your starting point. And then another sticky piston and then a couple slime blocks. We've made things like this before. Well, never mind. I don't think we have. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is actually the bottom of the tank. It's really not that bad of a build. It's got a very long nose as well. I mean, that sucker's huge. I've got a little Pinocchio action on this thing. So I think I just put an observer here and then it starts going forwards. All right, oh, made a quick garage door in the back, guys. We're gonna let this thing fly through and see how far it goes. Hopefully it works. Woo, there it is. All right, there goes the tank. Actually, it works so well. We're gonna let this sucker go and see how far it actually moves by the end of this video. So it's off right now. It's off to the races. There she goes. That's actually so cool. By the way, guys, I made like a couple more just to see. So they're racing now. We're gonna see which one of these is the fastest. Now, this is a 22,000 upvote post on Reddit. I've never seen anything like this before, but it's a unidirectional fence, which means mobs can walk in, but they can't walk out. So take a look at this right here. This is actually amazing. The amount of new farms you guys have seen today is crazy. So if you put some mobs on the outside, obviously those couldn't get out right there, but for some reason they can still walk in, which means this might be the new best fence ever. I literally don't know. Now, this most certainly is not something that I've ever seen before in my life. I don't know if it matters what type of trap door you use, but y'all know we about to use the crimson because that's the best. So what it looks like is they're facing outwards like that. Well, I think it's something like this. Put a couple there and then hold the seats. Okay. So we'll put them here and hold some seats.
Oh, so that's the side they jump on.
So they jump on like the long side. So I'm gonna put that away. Okay, so whichever way you face, it seems like that's the side they can jump over. So if I place it like this, as long as you're like facing the inside, this whole outside should be able to be jumped in. So let's try it right now. These can't get out. And if I go into the center, these can get in. And it creates the unidirectional fence. Look at how crazy this is. This might be one of the best ones ever. Like, has any mob walk over this? Like, if I come over here and I go into like survival, is my boy gonna walk in here? Hey, creeper. Okay, it definitely seems to work for any mob. Now, can he walk out as well? Because if he can't, you know, you gotta watch out. Foxes will be able to get in. So it definitely works. You just gotta have that caution in your mind. Hey, there's a chance these bad boys could escape. I love it, 10 out of 10. All right, coming up next is a new defense hack. You know we like them. We've done a couple videos on defense hacks. This one somehow uses carpet to make mobs never come after you. Never heard of it, let's see.
Dig a super deep hole and put some string around the top of it.
Really? So if you just dig a hole with like just a hole, I don't know if it needs lava or not. String and carpet and the mobs won't come? What? Ooh, little watermelon vibe for this next one, guys. Look at the watermelon feel. So here's my vision. So basically, first let's test it out. So we're gonna dig like a hole. If it works on any mod, you could maybe build this like as a cage for your animals. Dig a hole all the way around the outside, and then if your animals recognize this as a hole and didn't want to walk over it, I feel like you might be able to use this as like a new cage around it. I don't know. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And then we're gonna put string on top. Oh, this might work, guys. This might actually work. We're connecting it all the way around the edge, just like this. And then we're gonna put carpet on top of that string. Supposedly mobs will see this and recognize there's some kind of a hole going on down there and be like,
Yo, I ain't about to walk over it.
which means this could be a new cage for your animals. So let's try it with a sheep. I don't want to do it with zombies because if it works with animals, like if these things do not walk in, first off, that's great. It means the AI doesn't walk them into lava and they don't die. So it looks like they're good.
Oh!
They could push each other. They could, okay, well, that maybe needs to be a little bigger. All right, dude, they're literally trying to murder each other. Look at these murder sheep out here. I think one of the sheep must have died because I'm now missing a sheep. Obviously, the sheep is not walking across. So now we're gonna put carpet down on top of all this string. The sheep is not walking out, so this works as a cage. The sheep is never gonna leave because the AI thinks there's a hole right here. But now, if I put more than one sheep in and you want this to be like an actual farm, which would be really cool to have, they're still not escaping. That one is very on the edge though. I mean, he could theoretically walk out right now. This is a very small scale experiment. It definitely works. This might be one of my favorite hacks I've ever seen, guys. 50 billion out of 10. All right, this next one's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. You can stack mobs on top of each other. Now, this guy used a lot of command blocks to do it. I think there's a lot easier way to make this kind of thing happen. He made like a 5 tall zombie, which is cool. Everyone wants a, okay, that's actually horrifying. Look at that thing. Now it's cool. You like the 5 tall zombie. We all like it, but there's a better way to do it. Take a look at this, guys. There's a website right here. I use this all the time in my videos, and you can literally make whatever kind of custom mob, anything that you want. So if I wanted to do a cat, you could pick the age, and then you could put what type of cat, literally any type. We'll do a British short hair, then pick what it rides. Like a cat on top of a pillager would be adorable. Give it a custom command, copy that bad boy, take it into the game, and take a look at this. It's literally that easy. You guys got to start doing this to make the custom mobs. It's just unbelievable. So we'll take it back here. The sheep, obviously 2 of them have escaped, but they're doing pretty well. Paste the command. And look at that. Oh, wow. I did not expect it to go into his head. I mean, that's, can you imagine seeing that come at you? That's a little bit messed up. So you can do this and just basically make literally anything. I don't know if this one will work. Is a turtle riding an illusioner? Let's see.
Oh, look at that little guy. Okay.
It's like giving villagers turtle heads. Somewhere in an alternate universe, this is what Minecraft looks like. Horses ride the villagers.
You're a horse.
You go out, you tame a villager, you get that sucker and you ride it. Look at this. This is literally the different multi-universe Minecraft right here. I don't know which one of these universes I want to be in, but I feel like definitely this one. Well, let's go take a look at our tanks real quick. They've been going for about 5 minutes now. Oh my gosh, look how far. These things got some pretty good distance on it. It seems like it went about to my render distance. So here's what we're gonna do to make these things go even farther. We're giving each one of these tanks their own color. Team red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or purple. I want you guys to pick which tank team you're on, and we're gonna see which one wins at the end of this video. That is the current lineup. Beautiful looking tanks right here, folks. I'm gonna personally be team red. Now, if you're like me and love building racetracks, but you suck at it, this guy created an amazing command in Minecraft that allows you to just use 3 command blocks, and wherever you walk, it automatically creates a path with rails wherever you want. I mean, it literally makes the perfect dimensions for a racetrack. It's actually the easiest racetrack building thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So what we're gonna do is give ourselves some command blocks, give LoverFella commandy blocky, and we'll place 3 of these down right here. And now I guess all we gotta do is turn them on. Now, I wish I did this all correctly, so like, I guess we could link the lever up. I could have done this a lot simpler, but we'll just go ahead and link up this with some redstone here to make sure it works all at once. Once I pull this, it seems like it's working. And if you sprint, it's not gonna work as well. So there is some awkwardness to it, a little bit. Let's go ahead and wrap it back around though and see what happens. I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to use because like you can't make any mistakes. You gotta perfectly walk. So this is the beginning stages when I was learning how to do it. All of the stuff is just everywhere. Right here, I figured it out and started looking at the horizon, and it actually made like a nice track shape. The nice thing is too, it's pretty easy to clean up if you mess up, right? I actually like it. It's a good width. You get the hang of it after a little bit of trial and error. These usually take forever, so I love it. 15 out of 10. Now I want to show you guys this one because I've never seen it before. Everyone always gets excited about buying bookshelves and selling books to get infinite emeralds from villagers. But this guy showed us a new way by using librarians and cartographers to literally get infinite emeralds. Not only does this give you the emeralds, it also gives you a ton of experience, and that experience can be used to repair your items with mending on it. All right, so we got our 2 guys right here. We got this one and we got this one. This is the cartographer, this is the librarian. So what we're gonna do is buy glass from the librarian. So we've got to unlock that real quick. So we're gonna see if this works. If it does, I mean, this is gonna be the combo everyone uses. Apparently, this is the most overpowered combo in the game. So let's do that. Okay, so we've got him leveled up a little bit. Now we could like pop in a bunch of this, get a stack of 40 glass. You could keep going until you run out. Come over here, convert all that glass into panes. Then you get massive stacks of panes. Take the panes, bring it back over here, get your emeralds, and basically it's just like an infinite resupply. I think it's a pretty good deal. This one's from my upcoming YouTubers out there, people that post videos on my Minecraft server. If you guys use a slow falling potion and elytra, it actually gives you like a slow-mo drone cam. So if you want to get like a sick classic drone shot. This is good. We've got the elytra on. We've got the slow falling potion on. We've got a nice sunset to set the scene here, which I love to see, and a beautiful ice course. So what we'll do is press F1 to hide it and then begin to fly. And you can see it's flying very slowly. And then all you do is just hold it down and you get this beautiful, absolutely beautiful slow pan. And look at that. Honestly, that is gorgeous. We pan up to the sun right here. We get this beautiful shot. Lion King music starts playing. Oh my goodness. Look at the village. Look at the lava we made earlier from a hack that I canceled because it wasn't that cool. This is honestly, I could see myself using this for videos. Like, it's that useful. This one's incredible. You guys have probably seen the brand new Minecraft 1.17 snapshots with the mega super caves. This video on Reddit says the way to find caves is look for bulges in the water, big bulges in the water, and that's the best way to find these mega caves. First thing we need though is a real water cave. So any type of water cave will do. A river is not gonna be it. We need a water cave. All right, so I've been flying around for a while. I wanna be honest, I don't think this is actually that good of a hack to find them because I'm a spectator right now looking around and you can see there's like a decent amount of like large caves around us. Like there's one like right next to us and it doesn't seem like there's any correlation to large caves and river bumps, but we're in the water here. And if you were to notice like maybe a bump there, you could be like, oh, maybe there's a cave under here, and dig down and realize there is a cave under here. Problem is, it's really not that consistent. Like I went to a bunch of water caves and I looked all over to find the bumps. Like this one has no bump. There's nothing under it, which makes sense. But a lot of them are like that. They don't have anything under it. A lot of them are like that. They do have things under it. So it's kind of like random. I think it's more of a just like, hey, yo, just dig and you're probably gonna find one because these things are so massive. Now, we didn't forget about Shoe Bedrock Edition. I know you guys are waiting for a little something spicy today. Apparently, if you dig a hole, if you put a bone meal on a rose, it duplicates it. But if you do it in a hole, it duplicates it like 500 million times. And that seems kind of useful. Okay, many of you know this trick. If you use bone meal, it gives you the exact same plant. So if I do it to pretty much anything, it's gonna give one off. Now, if I do it to these, it gives off like 2 or 3, about 2 at a time. If I do it to the white one, 2. Let's try and put it in a hole now and see what that does. Same thing for the rose bush. If I put this in the hole, oh, look at that. So instead of giving you 1 flower, it gives you like 15, like the entire bone meal becomes that flower. And I'm guessing that works with literally any flower. I don't know if it's a glitch, and I think it only works in Bedrock Edition. But yeah, I mean, pretty much any flower you put inside of a hole, you can make like an entire thing around them. Now guys, I know you've been waiting this whole time to see which one of our tanks is actually the fastest tank. So we're about to find out. Make sure you guys drop the comment with which team you are, and let's go see what we've got. Oh, look at this. After all is said and done, purple is the one that keeps moving. We are thousands of blocks away from spawn. I don't know why the rest have stopped and purple continues to move. But once we caught them, purple has kicked it into high gear and keeps on moving. So if you guys team purple, congratulations, you're the winner. Click right here to go subscribe to my shorts channel to see what hacks we posted there. There's a lot. You're gonna like it. Peace.